So I was just talking to one of the local musicians here, and his band is, they've been around a long time. They're successful, and we've talked before about soundtracks and scores to movies, and how music is actually more important than me editing, directing, producing. The music can save everything. Doesn't matter if it's a documentary or film. It just can. It really can. And I was watching Hans Zimmer, who's he's done so many movie scores. And if you've ever seen the movie Inception, at the end of the movie, there's this huge moment where they believed what they were doing, fail or not fail. And when they were going to do it anyway, and when they did it, they had this moment where you look at the people that you accomplish something incredible at, no matter what walk of life, whatever industry you're in, and you just go, like, you believed it, but then when it happens, you're just like, look at each other and like, holy shit, like, we did it, and that's what happens at the end of that film. And Zimmer's just a genius. And so I just happened to think about that score today, and then there's one on YouTube where he's in Prague and it's live, and he's got his whole band, orchestra, everything. And wow, it's truly inspirational. And he just, guys like that, they're just, music-wise, I have so much, like, based on what I've done in film, I have so much respect for the music industry, because we can't do without them. We just can't. We literally can't. It's just, yeah. And wow, he captured that moment. And so I'm on the rooftop here at Stobel, and then my buddy Michael that's in the back, he's downstairs on his computer, and I go down, I show him this, and I go, there's one part of it where I'm like, why did they choose that and do that? Because it's instrumental, but there's actually a person using it, that this gal, she has a mic. And I'm like, Michael, there's no vocals. And he cleared that one up. I was like, wow, I've never seen that or heard of that. That's a trip. He was like, yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Yes, Zimmer's something else. It's, he's a genius. Yeah, inspirational. I think there's only been one time in my life where I saw somebody, it was like I hadn't seen in a long time, and they were, I was doing what I was doing, and they were across the way, and we were store across the street, and there was something in my life that we accomplished, and I think he was with his family, and we just kind of like, we locked eyes, and we just both, like, there was nothing more to be said. Like, we knew what we did, and he just nodded, and I just nodded and smiled, and we walked away. That's what that piece reminds me of, and I think Zimmer knew that when he made that score. It's that type of stuff, man. Something else.